Okay.
All right, we are recording. Are you having problems, friend? Hi,
Maybe.
April. She hears me. She smiles and waves. All right, we're recording.
Good.
So, Mary Helen, you go right ahead and start us out.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm having a hard time getting my. Oh man.
This is how it
Hey,
always
here
goes, so
I am.
that's okay.
Here I am. Sorry, this is my first time, y'all, and to do something like this, I'm really excited. Thank you for being here. I'm Mary Helen. I'm an independent ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I'm really super excited to have everybody here. So I'm going to start. I have a presentation that I've put together. And so we're gonna go through a PowerPoint slide. Heather Rice, who is my upline, is here. She's an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and she's here and is going to talk about the comp plan at the end for a few minutes. So we'll just go ahead and get started, I hope.
If you have any questions.
Yeah, if you have any questions, if you'll hold them to the end, and we'll just jot them down real quick, and we'll go over all of those. That way, if somebody needs to leave right at 7, they can go on, and the rest of us that are still here, can go over that together. And I don't know why it's in this kind of view.
It's all right.
Normal.
This is how things go when you have meetings, especially your first ones. We know how to do this. We've already gone over this, so she will get it figured out here in just a second.
I do know how to do this.
There you go. High percent view.
Ah, all right.
Okay, wait. I still see. There you go. Perfect.
Are we there?
Yep. Go ahead.
Fantastic. So the opportunity of a lifetime is brought to you by the Independent Plexus Ambassador and is not sponsored by Plexus Worldwide. At Plexus Worldwide, we want you to know the results you're about to hear may vary from person to person, and we do not claim to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. So this is a little about my story with Plexus. This is Ellen. Ellen and I met at a retreat, and we friended each other on Facebook. And I started seeing her post about Plexus, and I thought, well, that's kind of neat. I have struggled with weight my whole life, and had kind of, after my second child was born, I'd given up on ever really being thin again. But Ellen was posting about the amount of energy she had and how healthy she was getting, and I wanted to have the energy to play with my boys and to be the mom that I wanted to be. And so I thought, well, I'll give it a try. I looked at it. There's a 60-day money back guarantee. The product, it all looked legit. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try. And I ordered. And the next month for us I like the products. I've noticed a difference in my energy level immediately. The next month for us was really difficult financially, so I didn't reorder. That next month, a couple of months later, Ellen messaged me and reminded me that I needed to invest in myself. And so I reordered, and this time I reordered I signed up as an ambassador because I wanted to get the best price. I didn't have any intention of selling Plexus or anything, I didn't have any intention of going into network marketing. And I decided that, that I could do this though. And so I signed up as an ambassador, and 4 months into the product, not only had my energy level gone up, but I started to see some real results. So I'll tell you a little more about why I decided to go ahead and go in feet first with Plexus a little later on. So I have started to dream dreams that I never thought I would be able to do things that I'd never thought I'd be able to do. I've always had big dreams, but they've never really been on the horizon for me. And that once I caught the vision of what Plexus is and can be, and things just started to take off for me. So this is our product line. In a nutshell, they regulate blood sugars, support the immune system, improve gastrointestinal health, relieve pain and discomfort, detoxify, promote healthy weight loss. Now, this is our flagship product, our Slim. And it was developed originally for type 2 diabetics to regulate glucose levels. Helps to control blood sugar, cholesterol, blood pressure, and keep lipids at a healthy level. Increase willpower over food. I thought that was bull until I experienced it myself. Reduces binge eating. All of our ingredients are as minimally processed as possible. They are the most natural form of ingredients. And there's no caffeine or stimulants added, which was a huge deal for me. So our next is our BioCleanse, which oxygenates the entire body, detoxifies and cleanses the gastrointestinal tract and arteries, energizes both physically and mentally, and neutralizes acidic conditions that can promote pathogens and enhances weight loss. The first time I read that list of stuff, I was like, that sounds like a bunch of malarkey that's not even a real thing. I'm a researcher, so I got online and I did a lot of research about oxygenating and all of this stuff. And the fact is that disease cannot live in a fully oxygenated cell. So this is legit. It's a real thing, and I could talk about it all day, but I won't, because and it relieves constipation, which, ooh.
That's huge.
It is so huge. I don't strain anymore, ever. So this is our ProBio 5. So everybody really needs a good probiotic in their life. It increases the nutrient absorption, can relieve systems related to an intestinal imbalance, sugar cravings, anxiety, irritability, lethargy, allergies, all of that stuff. Migraines, that's been a big one for me. And this one's best taken at night on an empty stomach. I take this and the BioCleanse together at night. The BioCleanse I don't have restless leg anymore. I sleep so much better, and so I take that at night. Some people can't take the BioCleanse right before bed. They say it keeps them up at night. I don't have that issue, thank goodness, because I'd be in trouble. Well, I'd still have restless leg, and I wouldn't be sleeping so well. So that's those 3 products taken together. That's our most popular product line. That's the Triflex, and it's what I started on. And I encourage people to give this product line a go when they first start Plexus. So our next product is one of our newest products. It's the Block. And so what the Block does is it neutralizes the enzymes that convert carbs to glucose. Again, something I've spent a lot of time on the internet looking at and trying to figure out what that means. And again, it's a real thing, and I'll be glad to answer any questions that I can about that for you. So not only does it neutralize the enzymes that convert carbs, it also neutralizes the enzymes that convert sugar into glucose. And glucose is what turns into fat. So, and it helps to what glucose there is that does get through. It helps to improve our ability to metabolize that. So Americans are fat because we eat too much refined sugar. In fact, we eat an average of 22.2 teaspoons a day. Recommended is around 10 to 12. So, 48% of that can get blocked by block. You're almost at your recommended daily allowance. And, I don't eat as much sugar as I used to anymore with the Slim anyway.
Yeah, I find that I just don't want it anymore. It's kind of changed my palate.
Yeah. So this is our newest product. It's the Edge. I can't tell you how many energy drinks and how much espresso was consumed in this house before we started the Plexus products around here. The Edge is really, really great. It's it's got 3 ingredients, super natural. It helps with energy and focus and sharper thinking. And it's got 2 ingredients for energy. One of them's caffeine. It does have stimulants in it. And the third is something that keeps you from being jittery, so you don't have that I just took a diet pill thing going on. So I'm super excited about that product. Next, I just want to mention our pain relief line, the Ease and the Nerve. The Nerve is giving people their lives back. The Ease, I take the Ease after a long run or an especially hard workout. and it keeps me from being a sore. So those are products. I don't want to spend a lot of time on them tonight, but those are products that I'm really excited about, and that I would love to talk with you more if you or anybody you know suffers from chronic pain. So here's some questions that I get a lot. Will it work for me? Is it expensive? Is it FDA approved? And is it safe? Our products work from the inside out, so they work for different people at different speeds and in different ways. So what I do know is that everybody who I know who has committed to the system has had results. Is it expensive? Well, there's 3 different ways to buy. You can buy retail as a preferred customer, or you can sign up as an ambassador. I really encourage everybody to sign up as an ambassador and get the wholesale price. There's just that the company has recently taken away the very last bit of commitment that really goes with that. I don't like the way that sounded. That where you don't have to even have a backup order on there anymore. So if you decide, and you now even new ambassadors can get a 60-day money back guarantee now, and that didn't used to be the case. So is it expensive? Depends on how you buy, and there is a 60-day money back guarantee, so there is no risk really. Is it FDA approved? No, but neither is any other product line. We are FDA regulated. Our facilities meet all FDA standards. So we're as safe as as we can possibly be. And is it safe? You know, my 2-year-old asks, when he sees me drinking my Slim, he asks for pink drink every day. And I give him a little bit. You know, I let him taste it. I let him have some. I'm not saying that it's recommended for children, but I feel I spent days researching car seats. I'm not going to give my kids anything that I don't feel confident about, and I feel that confident about our products.
Can I piggyback off that one real quick?
Please do.
So one of the things that we always like to say, because everybody's body's different and everything, is that we always want to just, if you need any ingredients listed on the products, we can give you that, and you can always take those. We like to refer you back to check with your doctor just to make sure if something that you are taking, there may be something that may counteract with what, maybe a medicine or something else that you take or another supplement. So let's just make sure that you know that you can always, we refer you back to your doctor to check, and then you just follow their guidelines for you, because everybody is different. That's all I had to say. Go ahead.
Thank you. I actually sent my mama with the ingredient list before she started the product. She had a heart attack a couple of years ago, and her doctor approved her for everything that she wanted to take.
Right. And my mom was the same way. She had a lot of other things going on, and her doctor cleared that as well. So like we said, just make sure for you what's right for you.
Yep.
Always want to be safe with that. So go ahead.
So so that's those are the products that we've covered tonight. And again, we have several others that I really love, but we don't have the time to go into them. But I'd love to talk to you more about them. You know, whatever. So several years ago, Entrepreneur Magazine, they published an article, the 7 tips for success in network marketing, and there were several tips. So to choose wisely, there are 6 key elements you should be looking for when selecting an opportunity: stability, a minimum timing, excellent products, the pay plan, the integrity of the company, and the support, training, and business systems. Stability. So just to show you how our company fits in with what the Entrepreneur Magazine sees as a good fit. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi.
We have the new ambassador, the smallest of our future ambassadors joining us.
I'm so glad. I was like, I know my children aren't here right now. Okay, so Slim was introduced in 2009, and in 2010, our sales grew over 16,000%. Now, my degree is in business administration. The first time I saw that, I was like, let me see those numbers. That doesn't make sense. And you know, I went through and there it is. You can't deny that. And then in 2014, the sales, they nearly doubled again. So that's just incredible. Not only that, but the Inc. 500 named us in 2014 the 8th fastest growing privately held company in America. The next, in 2015, we were, I think, 132. Now, that sounds like a huge jump, but it generally, if you go from the top 10, most companies go from the top 10 into the top 1,000. Very few go into the top couple of hundred, and we did, because that kind of growth is not sustainable for anybody. And so to have that consistency that we've had is that says more about our stability, I think, than anything. Also, we're a debt-free company, which is huge. Momentum and timing. Plexus is still a ground floor opportunity. We haven't been around that long, and so there's still lots of territory to conquer. Also, as far as momentum and timing, the obesity is the #1 problem in the United States. I live in Mississippi for the, I think, 7th year in a row. We have the distinction of being the fattest state in America. And so it's a problem everywhere. Weight loss is a $66 billion industry. That's a lot of money. The products that we have, the things that we have, they work. So excellent products that consumers will use and need more of. Our products do work. They are highly consumable. I'm going to go through a bag of Slim every month. I'm going to go through my other stuff every month. And Plexus is about more than just weight loss. I don't take nearly the amount of medicine, prescription or over the counter that I used to. I sleep all night long because I don't have restless leg anymore and my body doesn't hurt all over. And that I'm not going to stop taking a product that helps me that much. So they are products that people will use and they will need more of and they will order more of. The pay plan. Our pay plan, which Heather's going to talk about more in just a minute. If you ever have done network marketing or know somebody who has and they quit or you quit, it's probably because you didn't make any money. Our pay plan is set up so that new ambassadors can start making money very, very quickly. The generous pay plan that we have is a sound business decision for us because it keeps people selling, and we're paid in 11 different ways. And Heather's going to talk about some of those with you in just a few minutes. Integrity of the company and the management. The pay plan that we have is not like anything else that's out there. It was created by our executives to be fair, because most network marketing compensation plans are not fair. Only a few people really ever make money, and that's not how ours is designed. The core values, if you look on our website, the core values are to be trustworthy, to be honest, to be reliable, and to be responsible. Those are things that I hold myself to, and those are things that I hold anybody that I work with to, including a company that I'm working with. So I'm really confident in the integrity and the values of our company. Support, training, and business systems. When I signed up, what I got in the mail as a new ambassador, I was really disappointed. I didn't feel like it had the stuff in it to help me be successful. Last January, we got our new success kits came out, and they really are. It really is a kit to help you be successful. There's great information. There's lots lots of stuff. Everything that I needed to hit the ground running is in this new success kit. Mentors. Heather I am a level 3. There were 2 people between me and Heather, but Heather shows up for me to help me. We're a team that works together. She has weekly training calls. Not only does she have weekly training calls, but her upline, Rainey, has weekly training calls as well. So there's always training that I can get on and do live. There's also, if you search YouTube for Plexus compensation plan or Plexus product training or whatever, there are a plethora of videos. There's a video for everything that you could want to know, because our jewels, the higher ranks in our company are so committed to training us, and to really helping us to succeed. There's training videos galore. The other thing is that we are one team. There's a profit sharing kind of part to our compensation plan that Heather's gonna talk about a little bit. But basically what that means is that every one of us, every ambassador, is invested in the success of every other ambassador. So there isn't any backfighting or infighting or whatever. We are all invested in each other's success, which is huge. So, Plexus exceeds, I think, all of those elements that you should be looking for when looking for a successful opportunity. So I'm going to take it off the PowerPoint and hand this over to Heather.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad that you joined us tonight. So I'm going to cover real quickly. When you become a Plexus ambassador, you are mailed this. Woo, mine is broken. So you are mailed, this is what we call our success kit. And like Mary Helen said, when I started, we didn't have this. So last year, this was put into play, and it really is an excellent tool for you to start this business out. If you are new at this and you really don't know how to kind of get yourself started, the success kit has everything you're going to need to be able to get yourself off to a good start. And there's product cards and a spiral that talks about how to start your business, talks about the compensation plan. Of course, we have our catalogs, and they also say things in there about how you can get paid for this comp plan. But really, the opportunity is kind of one of those things that you don't really see anywhere else. And it's a very generous comp plan. And whether or not you are looking to make $100 a month or $1,000 a month or $10,000 a month, this company can help you reach that goal. And I know for a lot of us, it's imperative for us to understand that this company and these products are not only life-changing, they're health-changing, but they also have the ability to change your financial landscape. And for somebody who, when I started this business, I had no interest in having a business. And if you ask for a raise of hands, the majority of people will say they just wanted to take the products to feel better. And that's a great thing, because you will feel better on this. But if you start feeling better and you start sharing how well you are feeling with other people, then it can become something that you probably never in your wildest dreams would have thought of. So she said, I am an Emerald Ambassador, which for those of you who are new may not know, but we start out at a silver level is the first, and then it just goes up gold and ruby, and it just goes all the way up to diamond. Diamond is the highest that you can reach. And one of the things, once you reach Emerald, the status that I am currently at, you are able to partake of what's called an Emerald Pool, which is additional money on your bonus every month. And that's the same for Sapphire and Diamond as well. And so, everybody has a different goal at where they want to be, and everybody runs at a different pace. And it's not fair to compare yourself to anyone else's journey, because I believe that God has a unique journey for each of us, and it looks different for each of us. But some of the things that I want to cover really quickly is, and this is in our success kit. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's what if this could change everything. And it basically is pretty much a comprehensive view of how you can earn income with this company. and how you can really help others achieve the same thing. And so I want to just cover very quickly. We have 11 ways to earn income, like Mary Helen said in her presentation. And some of those things, when you're first starting out and you are working this as a business, it's very easy, like she said, to be able to bring in $100 a month, $200 a month, and it adds up very quickly the more you share with people. I don't really think it's about selling. It's just about building rapport and building relationships with people, and this is a relationship business. So we have 5 more minutes, and I want to be respectful of your time, so I wanted to run through some of these really quickly with you. So you are paid, like she said, 11 different ways. You're paid on your personal volume. That's what you purchase and what anybody else purchases from you. You earn money on, you get extra bonuses on different things, and you receive achievement bonuses when you reach certain ranks. You are able to achieve a special bonus if you reach a rank quicker than the scheduled. It's called a Fast Start Achievement Bonus. You also earn profit sharing from day one with this company, which is a very, very unique feature that you don't see a lot. I don't really know where you see it other than Plexus. And you also have the opportunity to invest yourself in growing your team and seeing those people succeed. And there is so much joy that can be found in that. One of the things that when I started this business, I really didn't have a very firm grasp on, and that was how far-ranging the effects of these products can go. When I shared my results and that I was feeling better, then other people that I knew wanted to know some more about it. And so you just basically share and you direct people to your website. And that's the other thing that's great is you don't have to stock product. You don't have to have parties. You don't have to have inventory sitting in your garage for years. You just have them direct to your website. And the products get shipped out to you from our Arizona location, and there's some other various locations where you can pick up throughout the country as well. But this opportunity has really afforded many, many people the opportunity to dream big. And that, like Mary Helen said at the beginning, she has some real big goals that she wants to achieve with this business. It gives people the opportunity to give in areas that they would like to give to charities that they believe in, pay off debt. For the majority of people, $100 to $200 extra a month is absolutely life-changing. That can mean paying off a bill. That could even mean paying off your electric bill or saving for the future or whatever. But everybody wants to have a feeling of stability, and you are able to do this with this business. You are able to have your health, which all of us know you take it for granted until you don't have it. And so the opportunity to earn with this company is exponential. And this business, like she said before, we have so much training and so many things available for you, such great support systems, things that can be shared online if you don't necessarily feel like you're very good at doing graphics or, it's not just about sharing it on social media. It's about getting out there and sharing your story, because your story is going to resonate with somebody who may be going through or may know somebody that's going through the exact same thing you are. And so we will be here. We will be here. I know that there's people that need to probably leave, and we wanted to be respectful of your time for the meeting to run from 7 to 7:30. And so if you have questions that you would like to ask, we are going to end the recording, and let me do that now.